Baseball from the Lone Star State. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the veteran outfielder, Johnny Damon. That's off the mark, and here we go with game 2.
No strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. One out in the top of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18th, 2022. He matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took a beat.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. David Ortiz now at the plate. Oh, great stop to first. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox lead 1. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Lefty Grove. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Bubba Thompson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Grove, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a forkball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. In the air, right side of the infield. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Up next for the Rangers, Michael Young. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something built high.
The 2-2. That one out to right. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Nate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nate Walker.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. First pitch, and he just misses.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
To the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Pudge Rodriguez waiting to hit for the Rangers. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And the inning is over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot. Chris, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Trevor Story. In there for strike one.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Seager brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Here's Josh Young.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty
good.
Textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Seager stands in now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Here's Reese McGuire. McGuire in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one is upstairs. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. That one the other way. Walker sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting up, the shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Damon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even. And now 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing for Boston, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Garcia, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Grove back to work. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Devers settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Nathaniel Lowe, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Rangers set down in order. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99.
Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now here is David Ortiz. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Towards first. Low. Takes it himself. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, a rough start to the inning on the mound right there. He's just simply trying to lock into the strike zone, but instead he lost the handle on that one, and now he's got a base runner.
And a foul ball. Thompson aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to first, double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nate Walker. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Splits the plate, 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. New inning getting started. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that Babe Ruth. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away.
The batter number 50, second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Reese McGuire getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Out to short. Walker. They get the force, and that is that. One left for the Red Sox. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
That's the ball.
Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Grove checks over to first, and he's back. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Grove checks over to first, and he's back. That one missed, now 3-0.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Rice in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. He popped out his first time. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rangers leave one. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
So up next, Johnny Damon. Damon, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
He was late there. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 3-1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Knocks it down. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Fox measures 6 feet even, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And strike 2.
0-2.
Righty to the plate.
1-2.
Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Got it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nathaniel Lowe. Grove back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That to right. Rice in position. And there's one down.
The bat, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. On a line, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bubba Thompson. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and that's strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So next to hit for Texas, Michael Young. Step off throw to first. Taveras gets back easily. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now the DH, David Ortiz. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gets under it and pops it up. Young makes the play. One up, one down.
The bat, The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers now. And that's a little bit high. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one misses in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out towards right center field. Taveras settles under it. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 14.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Nate Walker. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pudge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
This one smashed down the right field line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And at second with 1 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering upstairs. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Yeah, he doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pitch misses, 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the 8th. Here's Trevor Story now. And the right-hander back to work. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Digging in, Reese McGuire. Step off, throw to first. Story back easily.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Bunts it in the air. King pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Snap throw to first. Story back in standing. And he deals. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses. Now 3-1. Johnny Damon on deck for Boston. 3-1 is on the way. Sliced hard but foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Story at second with 2 down. King throws over. Story back into the dive. Right side, low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
For the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. Action in the pen down there. Richard Blyer up and throwing. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge. Pitch misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. And the 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lefty Grove out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Richard Blyer takes over on the mound.
Number 35, Richard Bleier.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Next pitch is popped up, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. There's the strike. That's a slider for a strike. And now the lefty.
1-2.
Now snap throw to first. Garcia dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Back to first, and no luck this time either. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the second out.
Ball's just not carrying to first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning, and we still have no score. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. King back to work. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jorge Alfaro. Go-ahead run on base. And next for the Red Sox, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 3. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. King, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, he gloves it, and very nicely done for the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Rice. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bouncer to Young. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip. Now into the game, Jorge Alfaro. He'll be out in left field.
Now from left field.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Michael Young digs in now.
Oh, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Not even close there. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Walker in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one. So now 1-2. Red Sox by 2. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
2-2 now. And just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Josh Young to bat next. In the air, left side. Alfaro moving back for this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And here is Josh Young. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Mm-hmm.